Namaste, creative yogis. How you all doing out there? I hope you've all had a fabulous week and are enjoying this amazing shift into this new lunar energy this month. I've found a significant change, the sort of upward kind of energy, this more inspiring energy as we connect to the fire element, and particularly the Sagittarius energy. Sagittarian energy is quite interesting because it is a fire sign, but it's kind of a sparkly fire sign. And if you don't really know what the Sagittarius sun sign looks like, it's represented by a half man, half horse, and he's an archer, so he's holding a bowstring and he's releasing an arrow, or he's about to. So connecting with the discipline of archery, I actually did do archery many years ago. I've tried a lot of different things in my time, and what was interesting for me about working with that was when you're pulling back your bowstring, it takes a lot of upper arm strength for a start, and when you're pointing your arrow at the bullseye, you also have to visualize it with your mind in order to succeed. So it's this lovely mind-body connection that you cultivate through practicing archery. So it is that what we're cultivating this month, really helping us to really tune into our heart space, which is the center of our bliss, our joy, our happiness, really tuning into that, and that inspiring us to take action, So it is finding that lovely balance between the two and being aligned this month. And it really is extraordinary. If you succeed in doing this, you can move mountains. You really can, because listening to those intuitive prompts is going to help you to succeed in life, and be carving your own path as well. You're not following other people's ideas. You're listening to yourself, and you're finding your solutions. So it's actually amazing to be an entrepreneur, to have something unique to offer the world, and it only comes from here, rather than copying other people around you, and having the courage to allow yourself to be seen and heard, to offer something that's uniquely yours, that takes courage and confidence. And again, the fire element is helping us to cultivate that through our yoga flows, working with things like the King Dancer and working with balances, all that sort of stuff. Incorporate that into your yoga practice, and working with the sun salutation and that sort of thing will help you to build that confidence in yourself, to be able to, go out there and take some risks and just have fun with it. That's the thing about Sagittarius energy. It's about being playful, just being experimental, wanting to give things a try, being open-ended about things. And I do keep thinking about the baby dolphin meditation. Dolphins are so playful but purposeful. They get things done. They go about their day. They do everything, but they do it in a kind of playful way. So it is recognizing that you can enjoy and just stepping into your dreams. You can enjoy the process and have fun with it and be lighthearted and sparkly. So I'm certainly enjoying that this month. As I said, it's really made a massive change for how I'm approaching my business, and I'm getting a lot more done by harnessing that playfulness and that experimentation as well. Alright, so let's choose a card for you today for your Moonology. So, what do the creative yogis need to know right now? So this is one of the things I do now a lot of, is I tune into cards to give me some guidance, because usually, even though there is a message there, you're interpreting it. So it is still coming from inside of you, it just helps you to understand something maybe. So what do the creative yogis need to know right now? What do the creative yogis need to know? Alright. It says, surrender to the divine. Beautiful. So this is this understanding, like I say, about that channel, just being able to tune in and be sensitive and harness this lovely energy that's around us. I really am getting more and more into understanding that we're all part of this natural world, and the more we get into balance with this world around us and understand the interconnectedness of things, the more successful we are in manifesting. So that's a beautiful kind of message to you, to connect and to tune in there. And also it reminds you of your home care practices, your yoga, your meditation, and your journaling, of course, as well. Speaking of which, a little reminder to you all to keep going with your abundance journals. So I set this rolling at the beginning of the year. So if you haven't done this yet, what you need to do is get hold of a book that's got blank pages in it, so it doesn't matter what size you want to go for. And what you're going to be doing is every week you're writing down a list of 10 things that you're grateful for. So that's your gratitude list. And so over the course of the year, you will be building this massive list of things you're grateful for in your life. So that's a wonderful gift to give yourself for the end of the year. This is your Christmas present to yourself, okay? You can also give it to somebody else if you wanted to. Also writing in inspiring quotes, and they can also be your intentions. So this one says, be patient with the dance between effort and surrender. So I like that one, so I put it in there. And then it inspired me to create a little painting related to that. And so you might be inspired to do some painting and drawing in here. But you can also just cut out pictures from magazines and just have this idea of creating your vision boards on each page. Just have a kind of story unfolding. That's quite a nice thing to do for yourself as well. So however you want to do it, it's your abundance journal. But do make sure you put your gratitude list in there and your intentions at the very least, So as I say, at the end of the year, you've got this amazing gift to give yourself. So here I go. As I go within, I feel connected and clear. So that's a little intention I found a while ago. Let's see if I can find another one for you. Can't find any more, of course. The universe is saying to you today, go along with the flow. Follow the signs, and you will find that all will fall into place in the most miraculous of ways. Expect amazing opportunities to present in your life in order to advance you along your path. That's actually very in keeping with this Sagittarian energy of being playful and going with the flow. Alright, so I think that's it for today. Have a lovely week. Namaste, creative yogis.